Stringing, a problem a lot of us have faced. It reduces the quality of prints. It takes a lot of post-processing time. So how do we go from this to this using just a couple very simple to implement and easy fixes? Let me show you how. The thing you want to do is go into your slicer settings. I use Cura. You go to the travel tab, and what you want to do is enable retraction. What that's going to do is, as the nozzle moves from one piece of your print to the other, it's going to pull some of that filament out of the nozzle, so it's not just sitting there melting, causing that stringing. You can change retraction speed, retraction distance. I like to keep just the defaults. Also, you can Z-hop, meaning that when your nozzle moves to another portion of the print, the bed will actually fall. That way, your nozzle doesn't disrupt other parts of your print. The only negative thing about this is it will increase your print time. However, this will, in almost every circumstance, fix your stringing issue. Do this first, and the great thing about it is it's only one button click away. Another thing, while you're in your slicing program, see this printing temperature? What is that at? If it's at 200, let's drop that puppy to 180 or 185. That will reduce the stringing you have. Also, this print speed. If your print speed is too slow, then a lot of filament is going to be near the nozzle. It's going to start to ooze. That is going to cause stringing. So I normally at least do 50 millimeters per second for my print speed. And also, even in the infill, I jump it up to 100. These couple things in your slicing software single-handedly could fix all of your stringing issues. Something else you can do is clean your nozzle. So if there is leftover debris or filament left in a nozzle because it's dirty, that could cause stringing. So this tool that comes with every 3D printer, you can just heat up your nozzle, typically 200 degrees. Obviously keep this inside your printer when heating it, but you can take this needle, which no is not for sewing or crocheting. It is to actually put into the eye of your nozzle, if I can get that in there. And just by moving it back and forth, you can clean any debris or just partly melted filament, and that could solve your stringing issue right there. All right, so the next thing you want to try is your filament. This is really easy to do. Change your current filament to the newest filament that you have. Sometimes the filament absorbs moisture in the air. That causes some air pockets as it's going through and being melted through the nozzle. That can lead to stringing and bad print quality. So if your filament has absorbed moisture, there are ways to dry it, but that's a whole different discussion. Ideally, that's it, because then that's a very simple fix. But if all your filament shows stringing, it's probably a printer setting. The last quick fix I have for you is to actually take a look at your 3D printer. And I know Ender 3s, and specifically right here, my SV04, you have little knobs that you can adjust the tension at which the filament is fed into the nozzle. So if you are causing stringing in your 3D printer, then you may be over extruding, meaning that there's more filament near the nozzle than there needs to be. So you can increase the tension right here. That will reduce the amount of filament near the nozzle and reduce your stringing. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any other tips or tricks, put them in the comments below for the community. And if you're still having issues, go ahead, post those too. I will help where I can. Thank you again for watching, and happy printing.